When I was 16, my life ended. My world collapsed. And what I have been doing is scrapping for life, just scrapping for life, and documenting it to the world to see my shame, documenting my filth and mess. As messy as I am is how I come to you, documenting my failures, documenting my pain, documenting my nakedness, filthy, black, burned soul to the world. And I do not give a F. Matter of fact, see it, because I am not ashamed. Though you have tried to shame me of my pain, shame me of my grief, shame me of my loss. You have tried to shame me of my loss. I'm not ashamed. I say, see it. You like to laugh when I cry? Here is a teardrop. Are you happy now? Said I was scrapping. I've been scrapping for life. Just, it's like going in a being on or dustbin, and you're just breadcrumbs of love, breadcrumbs of kindness, common human decency, community, being in isolation, just scrapping and giving and extending so much of myself for scraps of humanity. I was grateful for it. I was grateful for it. But now I sit here, and the one thing that comes to my mind is my Lord. I am alive because my Lord. I did not have the best of clothes, the best of shoes, the best of education, the best of opportunities, the best of connections, the best of, lifestyles. But I had the best of protection. I had the best of protection. And I say, it is all the will of my Father, the will of my Lord, the will of my Creator, for it to all be, so that the light that is my Creator can shine through me, so that the works of my Creator, the living God, can be magnified through me. I exist as the will of God. It had to be so that I can become the mirror that is my God. So no, though you try to shame me, I am not ashamed of who I am. I am not ashamed of where I come from. I am not ashamed of where I have been, what I have gone through. I am not ashamed of who I am and where I am. As I am, then I am the will of my Creator, and that I am in grace. Not fear. Not fear of humiliation, not fear of isolation, not fear of lack. All of that I have faced and I have overcome, because who is in me is greater than who is of the world and in the world. And from the ashes of a past life and scraps of a thought, so this is it now, life, I arise. I arise, something greater than any human's understanding. I arise a princess. Yes, I'm Princess Kana Kana. Billy is Kalungu Mulenga, that is my father, Chief. And I arise greater even than that, because that is what like a human brain can fathom, I think. So even here, I'm grateful. Even here, I'm so blessed. Even here, I'm still so protected, so loved, so adorned, adored, so graced, so still victorious. I'm in victory. I am the victor. Child of the living God. And that is true. Because when all else failed me, when the whole world literally was against me, when my pain was the entertainment, when I screamed and I shouted and all I got for it was more abuse, someone somewhere saw me and they said, no, not this one. This one is my own, and that is privilege. That is favor. I am favored. I am privileged. I am chosen. I am loved by my